She's a super freak. Super freak. That girl's alright with me. Somebody likes you. This is the or just the content creators win the lottery, or they come into money. They finally get this trust, this will, this inheritance. And the reason that they got this is because their content and what they put out is authentic. They're honest as much as they can be. That they have control over anyway. I feel like if you do have some type of manipulation or duality, it's healthy. It's what I'm saying is your content and the money you just received or about to receive is actually the result of the content you put out, which is law of attraction. What do? Let's say you win the lottery and you have a platform, and what you do is you help people in some way. Do you stop creating content because of that money? Or is that your vortex that they talk about? Is that your portal? Is that your thing that you ask the universe to guide you to, or to have you do, or connect, right? So that now you have this constant connection with the law of attraction. It may not come through donations. It may come through lottery wins. It may come through a series of just events that, in order, in sequence, that would be seen as others as just consistent good luck. What else did I put here? Right, do you stop uploading? Right, taking a chance is good in this particular situation, and that would be taking a chance of what? Which, they're both chancy. But the other one has already given you results. For some of you, you can feel that this shit is near, and you didn't recognize it's because, well, how do I attract? I don't really do much. I upload la-di-da-di-da, but that's enough. Right, that is your key. Maybe looking at it like this will have it so that some of you who are not being as honest and authentic will want to. What is this? Have a chance to learn the ways of love. Which this could be the ways of the universe. Cameron, Camryn, turnover again. Somebody needs to turn it over again. What is it with this VHS? What is this now? Sentimental, look back, memorialize. In the reverse, don't look back in anger. So I start a revolution from my bed. 'Cause you said the brains I have went to my head. This is targeting. Well, it could be. Hi, my name is the devil. In this particular situation, this is what keeps you stuck or on a certain path that may be a little lonesome. Are you lonesome tonight? You keep thinking about things from the past. You keep thinking about what they did to me. I can't sleep. Look, this is what is it that you're doing here? Some of you are too into this telepathy thing, and you're not sleeping. And the information that you're taking in, what was this thing again? Sentimental. You're not doing subconscious mind flushes too, is what I'm seeing. And everything you're taking in telepathically is seeping into your subconscious. And it's playing the same shit over and over again in your head, which you don't realize now is the same shit playing over again in your actual life. How important this is. We're going to keep talking about this when they want me to fucking talk about it. For somebody that's agitated, just don't take it in. Don't listen. Go spy on your fucking ex and his girlfriend like you do all day. This is another thing. It doesn't have to be through telepathy. But some of you are listening to your exes and their new mates do shit. I think you were hoping that they were going to see you as a fucking loss. This is no. Look, this is the devil going deuces, right? This is what's he throwing up? This motherfucker looked like he's close to throwing up a W, right? I'm done. What is it with this stick of fire? Fire stick. For somebody, can you please stop worrying about this fire stick? You have so much other shit going on in your life. I mean, you're losing everything, and it's because you're focusing on a fire stick that I believe you may have stolen from somebody else. This is karma. But here, I'm just disappointed again. Tell me what more of this opposition. You spend more time thinking about opposition, being opposed to everything. That this sentimental and this inability to move forward and let shit go, constantly drumming up shit. This is 10 years ago, you fucking stood me up, and now what? Look at this cat. I'm just done. Ready to jump. I mean, somebody may have a hard time destroying you because they can't get over something from the past. It could be a physical fight from fucking high school or college or something like that, where all it takes is for some people you went to school with to go out drinking or meet up at a bar, and then you're the topic of conversation. You could be hearing this shit through telepathy. You have to be careful what you're listening to, though. In fact, unless you're in front of it, act like this just could be. How about this? Take in whatever it is that benefits you in your life. So here's this. I believe I hear my ex and his new chick or talking at a bar or somebody that they're interested in. Why are you think you're seeing them in your head? Your mind can play tricks on you all day when it comes to this shit. I had to learn this. Not really the hard way. It didn't affect me at all. I know how to just let this shit go. That's what you need to do. Because, one, this is nope. Reject that shit. You can say nope. You understand? I also picked up, and I'm just putting this in there before I forget, is that there have been times where I felt telepathically that something was saying okay, that somebody was energetically thanking me or showing me gratitude for something I helped them out with, and then something else would bring that feeling of donate, and I would go nope for some reason, and that's me telling the universe I don't want donations. Remove every time I've ever done that and place this curse. That's a money block as far as I'm concerned. I don't talk about this shit as the content of my channel, but it's incorporated because it's needed. You need to know these things. These are the things that were not taught in school, that help you have this more peaceful, balanced, do with or without. But I would, of course, I always wish for more. I have to earn that shit, though. It's the respect from the universe. Let's look at it like that. Poor, a whole opposition and whole near you again. Cameron. Oh, wow. They actually, wow, you know what's so crazy? When I looked at these words the first time, it said turnover, Cameron, again, opposition. This near you, I don't know if that near you, unless this is a Mandela effect type shit. I don't remember that being there. I don't know how you could just put that in between now. So maybe I just don't remember that was already there. It could be. See, now I could harp on this and then go check it and interrupt my own message. I would be going back to a past thing that doesn't. What am I going to get out of that? Who gives a fuck? So I'm going to, and it's difficult. It requires inner strength to do this. This shit is keeping me bound like a motherfucker. I need to put an end to this shit. You know what I mean? I'm just sitting here listening to somebody just stands there like a fucking corpse, listening to shit and allowing this shit to constantly blow up. And this is manifestation. Well, this would be acknowledgement. All right? Maybe this is you now saying, okay, aha, I need to just reject it and say no. Which is also going to require for you to get into something physical. I want to get, not that all the time, but if that's it, yeah. If you want true happiness, right, you're going to have to reject this shit, say no, turn it off, hit the light switch in your head. Yep, that this is what you're bringing in for law of attraction. If you want this happiness and you want to actually I want to bring in that these two together is the happiness. What's in between is this Magician, which is this infinity thing. This what you're putting out, you're getting back, putting out and getting back. And some of you, you're angry. Some of you, you're actually doing this is you're trying to alter what somebody else is trying to pick up with telepathically. This isn't working for you. Some of you need to go to fuck out for a drive, man. Go to the lake, go to the river and shit like that, and let this shit out. Put your feet in the grass, listen to some music, throw a blanket by a tree and shit, okay? Yeah, it's just constant. Your judgment is off. Some of you, this would be the heavens to me, angels and shit like that. You're not, yeah, I feel like you're not attaining the right, you could think, let me put this together. There are some people who think that they are telepathically inclined, or that you're receiving some sort of message from somewhere. And because this motherfucker came out first, I just feel like you're not in a good place to regurgitate it. You're not trustworthy as far as these motherfuckers in the sky see it, okay? You haven't climbed enough mountains yet, is what I just heard. So you still like to destroy people, and you still come from a place of fucking lack, and nobody likes me, and this, that, or the other. So your ability to transmute this shit, right, into something that looks like a blessing to something else is like, nah, man, keep it moving. Okay, what is this? Poor, you're in a hole again. It's not as strange. This is strange. Somebody's grandfather, I keep hearing you go, this is strange. What the fuck you mean it's strange? I mean, look at this shit. Look, this is even for somebody here. What is so strange? You meet these motherfuckers at weird clubs and shit, after hours clubs, when you know that this shit, oh, you always wind up feeling like this the next day. Next thing you know, you either don't show up for work, okay, oh, you know, what was me? It's somebody else's fault. Somebody must have put something in my drink. What, the 18 fucking drinks you had? Well, that's a possibility, right? And then here's this tower moment is either this, you don't wind up at a family function, whether it's a dysfunction, go make it functional. Be the motherfucker that winds up changing shit, okay? Don't wait, be that change, right? Make that change. I don't wind up showing up for my own freaking daughter's birthday, my son's this, reunion, graduation, family reunion, la-di-da-di-da, magician, I gotta come up with some kind of fucking excuse now. Because that's what I became good at. Knowing that now you're opening the door for them to judge you for shit. What's the judgment? Life in the fast lane surely make you lose your mind. Are you okay? What is that? Do you ever regain and you are okay? People don't ask people like genuinely whether they're okay. They don't care if they, are you all right? And they're hoping you just say, yeah. That's another thing here with this magician too. I mean, don't show up as somebody, this could even be somebody that's a therapist, or this is your line of work, or you claim to fucking be, and then when you ask somebody, are you okay, you're already walking away and shit. Like, and don't judge them for what they say. If you actually say, are you okay, and somebody actually sees that as this offering, here's an offering, right? This is a huge offering. This must be somebody that gives a shit. And then next thing you know, they open up themselves, Ace of Pentacles, here you go. I give you all this information in my hand and shit. I put myself out there, and you judge me and shit and walk away. It's like this, oh, so what's going on? Well, I mean, I'm actually sober now for, boom. And their attention's already gone, as if this person doesn't fucking matter. I'm just going on and on. You grade, some of you are teachers, and you're grading people in life the way you grade your test. You tend to, you curve. It's selective curving grades, curving, I don't know, man. The type of information or, right, it feels real selective and unfair. I feel, what is this with the Seven of Pentacles too? Why is this here with these men? You're in denial. There's somebody here that's in denial. Okay? That somebody from, I feel like this is, you're in denial that a lot of these endings and shit is because you keep letting men from your past, or if you're a man, when people from your past come back in. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Why do you do this to yourself? Russ? I actually tell other people not to do it, and then I'm tested on it. Bot, especially if you know, and then here's bore too. So we have Rio again, TiVo, Veto, Bet, Bert, Bot, Rot, Bot, Rot. That's what you're left after this shit. Church. We have Bore, right. And over. What could we use here? Bore. And then Veet. What does Veet mean? Beep, beep. It can refer to several things, but it is commonly used as abbreviation for vital or vitamin. Normal metabolism and health. Bore and vital. I'm sorry that your life is such a bore, and I'll tell you what, this is constant boredom though. This is, here I am. This is, I'm dying from boredom. Bolt. In your mind, showing if you're having a hard time closing your third eye, this is simple as shit. You close your eye. You don't even have to close your eyes. You just say, make it known, my third eye is completely shut, balanced, and calm. What the fuck you want? Here I am. And then you imagine your third eye closing on your forehead, and you'll feel this pull. And you have to keep imagining it closing. Imagine it just staying closed, and then you'll feel this flicker on your eyes and shit. I have constant left eye twitch. Constantly leveling up. This today for me feels, especially with my messages, like it's another way of me seeing the cards, which would be a level up. What's with the mall? Hanging out at the mall. You don't have to buy shit to go to the mall. I want to talk about this mall thing though. Justice. This is marriage. What is this? Or this is... Let me see something. What's with the security? You talking to this guy here? You know this guy's married? Ma'am, you go to a store, or this is a high-end store with security. Do you know that this man, he's not required to speak to you? You understand? And I feel like the little bit of interaction that you dig up with this guy is more than he would normally give, and you're taking it as he's flirting. I believe he's married or in a relationship, or he wants to come off like that. He could have even said that he was. Are you following him? Should have been message received. Yeah, but see, you didn't with the Five of Pentacles. I'm exempt from this message. Yeah, because you're a karmic female. That's what it is. You're let's see. Hold on. If he actually told you what the truth is, for the man who's not married, but you said it because what's the truth? You know what I was drawn to in this card? How she's a little bigger. I don't like bigger women. What happens if he did say that? Now you're giving me attention I don't want, right? Here it is. There's attention. What do you mean you're not looking at my ripped jeans that make me look like a fucking roast beef because my legs are protruding out of it, my fat, my rolls, and everything else is protruding out of it. Now, this may be great for somebody has a fetish for this, which use this to the best, to your best of your ability, to your advantage, to make some kind of money, or to even find one of those guys that are willing to take care of somebody like you. I mean, there's somebody for everybody, God damn it. Sunflowers and daisies. Yep. This is... He likes them younger. And he likes them smaller. This man, this one I'm feeling, likes the emotional ones right now. And it's because he needs some kind of supply. And this could be from a fucking past relationship where he had to cut somebody off. Or I feel like somebody, what is this? Here's the relationship, King of Swords. He controlled the relationship, this, that, or the other, when it comes to making plans. I feel like this relationship, well, and he just got him nowhere. I plan everything, right? This is where we're staying. I packed everything. He was the leader in this relationship, and I have a feeling that he didn't want to do it no more. Whatever happened, he was separated for a reason. Now he's actually enjoying this kind of, I'm dating somebody that's less mature, but I'm aware of it. Let it go. You're coming off as something you're not anyway. You're coming off as some overly mature fucking professional woman, and just because this guy is in his uniform, see, you're looking at this guy with his uniform and you're thinking that this is actually him every day. All right? He's secure. You're looking for a message in this shit. This is what I'm getting. He secures, he protects, he must do this in real life. This is a job for this guy. He doesn't want that. That's what I'm saying. This is what this makes sense. And for you, sir, this may be some kind of message of your job and what you do makes you feel like you have to protect and do all this shit outside of work. Like, do I have to carry this the fuck on? When I see somebody stealing in another store, am I required to say something? This is a choice. I would balance it like everything else. Don't be the guy that never says anything as if it's just my store I want to protect. That could backfire in some way. Dominic, Josephine. I'm not saying this is that. These are the names they put on there. Russ, church without. I don't know, that's, you can get the church if you really wanted. There's somebody here where it's if you really wanted to get the church, you would make a way to get the church the way you make your way to get to the bar. And then there's without bolt, la di da da. You would bolt. Yeah, that's what they're saying. If somebody said, yo, here's fentanyl, or here's Suboxone, or here's weed, or here's some pills, or Xanax, or something like that, you have smoke coming off your feet. But when it comes to going to church, possibly with a grandmother or grandfather, it's not going to be here for you. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm talking so fast, so it's speed that you're on, or something that has you, or this is how you feel going around them. Antsy, possibly church. It could be because they judge you. You may need this kind of judgment, though. I feel like this kind of judgment from these types of people, it's not judgment. It's actually them forcing you to look at yourself. Josephine and Dominic, what's going on with you guys? Don't care who's around. Do you guys really like each other? Anytime. Large donation. Any place. I don't care who's around. Got it. Fern in reverse. You may want to find some bushes, though. With the justice, what's going on? Who's married, though? I don't know what the large donation is. Somebody could have gotten a large donation. It feels like a female got one from a man. Okay? But that came with a message. You're making this woman feel like she's a prostitute, sir. You don't realize what you're doing. Now, you could be real good looking and this could go somewhere, but you're kind of making this woman feel like, I don't even know, I may want to give this back to you. Yeah, look, I'm sitting here thinking, I feel stuck because, yeah, they have a child to take care of. Okay? Stuck with a thank you as well. Queen of Swords. This is... She says what the fuck needs to be said, but now, for some reason, I'm at a loss. This is where manipulation comes in. I said you have to be that, you could say sorcerer. I don't know. Somebody thought that. Yep, just be smart, all right? Plan this out. That's all. See, you're the type of woman where your words, you rarely say the wrong thing. You're very good with taking that breath, taking that pause, this, that, or the other. You could be a man as well, right? I didn't want to have to say that, but somebody takes this shit real personally, and cool, I'll deal with it. It's a small price to pay. This is a message type back, and it must be PayPal or Venmo or something. Yep. With the devil. Don't mention that. Somebody was going to put in there, the devil. This guy doesn't want to hear. I think he's looking for who you actually really are. You doing this and adding words that you normally wouldn't say, or putting in there what you're going through. Thank you so much. I'm going through this. It's just that how he's going to take it, because you don't know what this man is going through or just went through. See, this man could be single for years and he'll take it as, yeah, man, whatever. But he could have another opportunity for you too that you may not be aware of now, and he may not be either. You overthink, but it's good overthinking. I'm mirroring you right now. This is you. So, he could also be the kind of guy where he just got out of a fucking relationship, or he's planning on cutting cords with someone else, and the one thing that he can't stand is what you're about to do. Short and sweet. Yep. Look. Thank you for this act of kindness. I will put it to good use. Yep. And now next thing is this. This, honestly, for somebody here, and forget the names I said, this donation is from somebody from your past that you dated. I really want. Right? Look at this. Kite message. And I have a feeling that somebody could have lost some weight. Oh, darling. It's not actually from the person with that name. That's not their name. Yeah, look at this shit. What is going on here? I feel like at the time they were either struggling with what? Addiction. This is, you know what they have? The syndrome? I gotta move on syndrome. It's that motherfucker. You're gonna know that, Kaylee, you asked in some way that when I was talking the one day, or you felt this, but it was connected to me somehow, that I said something like women like me, women like us, myself, and blah, blah, blah. We require a more sapiosexual relationship. Now, this guy could have been a little overweight. He could have been a drinker. He could have just dated multiple people because he needed his ego fed. This part, yeah, with the that's, yep, you take it. Why are you taking it away from me? Yeah, but this cat actually is celibate or single or something like that. Yeah. A healthier lifestyle is what I see at the very least. North. Running. Yeah, this is a treadmill with this constant running. That's what this tells me. The first thing you got running. I want to tell people how I read cards and how it's different every time. Running outfit, marathon, shit on the shirt. Running. Here it is on loop. This is a fucking treadmill. If it's not a treadmill, this motherfucker gets up every day like clockwork. Okay, look at him stretching his shit out at the bottom, focused. This is it. Nobody can stop me or block me. This motherfucker is in a trance. Tunnel vision, as running through the tunnel possibly. What's the virus? What is this virus? Why are you throwing this virus in here? North? Nope. Please don't do that. Yeah, I wouldn't get caught up with that. You have enough already. You don't need that shit. And if it's something that has to do with blackmail and shit, fuck you. I know now, and so does the whole planet, that there are clones, doppelgangers, lookalikes. So I hired a body double. You feel me? You know you didn't do it. It's going to show when you say this kind of shit and you say, you know what, do what you got to do, because I know I would never do some shit like this. This is what it comes down to. people are going to be able to tell that it wasn't you. You know, people hide, man, when it makes you look guilty, when you hide from the world, when these rumors come out or whatever this is comes out. This motherfucker started, I'm sorry, but somebody curses a lot. I'm cursing more, I don't care, no judgment. A constant work in progress this cat is now. I don't know what happened here. But they run to work, they walk to work when they can. They tested this law of allowing. It's a law for them now. It's a law for me now. Walking around the neighborhood, and they were tested. They had a flat tire, or their car was out of whack. Here he goes. Let me stretch. He stretches before he does things now. Sleeping better. This guy, because of this, started attracting wealth, which I said is not necessarily money. It could be information that attracts, that helps you with investing. You know what I'm saying? Ideas, good life choices that lead to the actual funds coming in, the currency that comes in. Enterprise. This guy, his looks and whatever this was that deteriorated him affected, obviously, but I have to say, so much in his life that now what happened is while he was running or something, he ran into somebody who he had a conversation with, and I feel like some people, whatever he does for work, they want to invest in him now because his looks, his appearance changed. This could even be that something he does on a daily basis led to a product or an invention or some type of protocol, right, or formula for something else. This guy I had to fall to lose it all. This guy, he was very judgmental until he was judged. Taurus, definitely a Taurus male here. Aries, possibly. Pisces on the floor. Why is this guy on the floor? Tell me why this Pisces is on the floor. Strike. Boundary. There could have been someone that had an opportunity to do the same thing that this guy did. It could be a clone or a sibling, a brother. And I feel like that cat, whether they're a Pisces or not, is now on the floor thinking he hasn't seen this guy. Okay. This is interesting now. This is going to be a little longer than the other ones. Creaking. Steps and floorboards creaking. They're not anymore. He lost a lot of weight. Okay. I put the boundaries up with the wrong one and crossed the wrong one. Driven to different town to buy condoms. Now this card just flipped over when it touched this card. What is it? The boundaries. This would be, look, here's how this guy's kind of watching from a distance, it looks like. Flipped over. Why can he no longer watch you from a distance? Both of these guys are in your area. This isn't for condoms. Scratch that. Driven to a different town. Flew. Let me find out how they got there. Japanese. Tell me about this driven to a different town. Judgment. They could have been waiting on some kind of money for this donation. Yeah, you're going to be grateful. I'm telling you. Someone is thankful for something. This is praise right here. Praise donation because I'm so grateful for the church. Could be for somebody a donation to the church, a donation to your family. If this is a family, let's say that your family helped someone that was homeless, or this is what you all do together. Oh, this is an awkward story here. How did this whole fight happen with the family? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm grateful. This guy here doesn't see things as fighting and arguing anymore. This could even be with the community. I realize now that because I'm attracting wealth, I do this all the time. It just follows me. Good luck. I have to cut. So you could have helped them learn about this law of allowing acceptance, law of humanity, or brought attention to it, or you have a channel that has this shit and somebody wants to donate. But whatever this is, it's... Look at how he's looking at her. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. She's not aware of it. He's looking over at her. Well, I think this guy does this with you. If you're with this guy, you're talking or engaging in something, and this guy's always got his eye on you. I got my eye on you, 'cause you're a good girl and you know it. Always. I'm watching you. How the fuck are you always happy? How is it possible that when you collaborate with motherfuckers, they're never disappointed? What is this? How does this even happen? It bothered this guy till he realized why. From watching you, or something that you do with the donation. It could be something on your platform that you helped them with. Excessive. I have dealt with an excessive amount of what? Family problems, church problems. It could be changing someone's belief on that, and I'm grateful. It's helping me with friendships and relationships. I'm collaborating with people and accepting their beliefs, but I don't have to make them my own, and I don't have to live my life for their belief. Too hot, baby. Is that another thing? Did he think you're too good looking? This guy could have. There could have been surgeries. Look, let me go under the fucking knife here. King of Pentacles. I already have the money. Philly, skip that cat. Here's me over here. Don't forget about me. RJ, I'm sorry, buddy. I love you. I already have the shit. You dig? But this one that I want, maybe a little out of my league. Too hot. You're too sweet for me. Alright. Tower moment. I don't really feel like I want to give up my dark side. This had to have happened over at least a period of a year. Did this acknowledge? Arrested? Tell me about this. Arrested development. Key is getting arrested. Recession and delivery. Delivery is key. Here we go. He must have gotten arrested. You helped somebody in jail or prison with the way that you handled your stint. Excessive delivery, recession. I mean, this feels pep in my step, changing, transformation everywhere, affecting many areas of this shit, this life that we have, right? I already have the money. Let me make some changes. These are impulsive, though, to get this relationship in order to be happy. This guy was constantly doing this shit or just altering something, right? And then he winds up thinking that this is going to mesh well and then always disappointed again. So this is you I'm pulling on. Gotta run for shade. This one actually got arrested. This security. This is secure. I have to love myself. I don't like it either. Listen, I can't stand it. He had a conversation. I don't like it either. Or to himself. Yeah, these words. The idea, though, I can't deny, is I don't love myself enough to work well with someone of this caliber, though. See, that what happens when you're like this and you're insecure, whether this is admitted or not, is you feel insecure. Next thing you know, you only work well with motherfuckers who feel like head down, right? The fixer. What this does to you when you always play the glue, right? Do I have to be the crutch all the time? Can I possibly, for once, be the broken limb? This guy has a hard time allowing people to be the crutch for him. He must have raised siblings or was it absentee father, or he might as well have been. He would have been better for this cat if his dad was just not there. Strength. But overdoing it when it comes to that. This man is super strong, but when it came to this, weak. Well, it's easier just to say that and get over it. I mean, you can fucking pour sugar and roll it around in brown sugar, cinnamon and shit, but it still is that when you went to, I don't even think that this is why this is weird, right? Or it turned out to be this, because this guy didn't even feel comfortable being around you like this. You actually, this is what I'm getting, and then I'm getting emotional. You are the first woman ever in this lifetime of mine to make me want to fucking change and be a better version of myself. The best version, I just heard. And I'm guessing that there are people who are in complete disbelief. In fact, I'm not sure that this guy talks to anybody as much as he did, and this could be huge insight. I didn't realize just how many fucking people were a bad influence on me for where I'm at. But they are a good influence for someone else, right? They're not useless or throwaways. I'm not an addict in whatever this is that they are, right? I'm not an addict, so they don't benefit me. They're addicted to something. This guy has balance with many things now. I dabble in this, I dip and that, dip and dab, da-da-da-da-da. This other person, we'll say it's one, that seems to be that bad influence, is a lesson for someone else. This is the way he's looking at shit. Just this alone is worth this donation. What this did, a general of an army possibly, and he's handling his army differently. The general of a what? Crips, Bloods, fucking something. This thing that he got, right, normally wouldn't be seen as something worth paying, but what it turned into and what branched off because of this. No, I want to get a synonym. It's what I do. Aha moment. Synonym. Mental enlightenment of a problem or mystery. Is it really such a mystery? Realizations, right. Epiphany. Aha. And the difference is that this guy, look, enough said. The difference is that this guy is seeing almost immediately, just from this, that's it. That's him telling me fucking enough said, shut it down. That's what I'm gonna do. Listening.